Alright guys, so we got the spooky ghost here with us. Put this on like that. Be a little entertainment right there on the side. And then as you can see, we got the Evolution 235 CP here. Take a look at this thing. So this helicopter's been a great little helicopter. There's a lot of things I wanted to do with it I haven't done yet. And this video is going to be one of those things. So we got a couple things here. Blade 235. Micro Heli contacted me and said, hey, we got some parts we'd like to send over. They sent me over some stuff, so we're going to take a look. This is the frame kit here. So we're going to put this together. I'm probably going to put it together off camera. And then we will put it on the heli and just see kind of how everything goes together. So this will be fun. I'm going to do it off camera, guys, just because I haven't built a ton of helis. But if you have questions, I'll be happy to answer them for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started. I will be back when I'm done building. But just something to put here, they do give you some nice instructions and things. So I'm not terribly worried about building this, even though I never have built one of these. It actually looks kind of interesting. So let's get to it. Alright, I'll be right back. And just so you guys are aware, since this is metal going to metal, I'm going to use a lot of Loctite. Blue Loctite on this just to make sure things stay together. So even though I'm not building on camera, make sure if you guys decide to build this, you use Loctite to hold it together. So, alright. So when you guys are doing this, you are going to need a small, this would be called, I guess a lot of people call it a star, a Phillips. But this is a tiny one. This is only a size 00 Phillips. So it does tell you in here the size, but it doesn't tell you the head size. So just keep that in mind. This is something you're going to need, and this is a very small one. This is actually out of an electronics repair kit. So yeah. So here it is, half completed. Here's the other side so you can kind of see what I did. So we need to start, we're going to have to start transferring stuff from the helicopter to this to make this a flyable airframe. We're not just going to put the head together and leave it. We're actually going to build it and fly it. So I'm going to start transferring stuff from my helicopter. So I got to start tearing the helicopter apart and kind of looking at how that goes together. So I'm not very familiar with helicopters, guys, but I would say anyone could probably do this. It's not that hard, even if you're new to helis. I've been flying for a while. I'm not a big 3D pilot or anything. But this wasn't that bad to do. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start transferring things from there to here. And I'm not going to video that, but I'll show you guys the finished product when I'm done. Alright guys, so I kind of put these back here because right here it can rub. So watch that and be careful. Mine is not rubbing, but it very easily could. So just keep an eye on that. Make sure your zip tie stays tight back here. Other than that, pretty simple. We're going to have to run all these wires, figure out where they're going to go. This I'm going to put back down here on this side. So like that, that'll be fine there. And then this servo here, I'm not sure where it plugs into. I labeled these ones to know what channel they go into. So I believe this one was 6 because I remembered something being plugged into 6, but I don't know for sure. But just so you know, 1, 3, and then I believe this one is 6. But your ESC should be 4 as far as I know. So I believe 2 and 5 stay empty, but I could be wrong. So I will update you guys on that later when I actually find out what is correct. But for now, yeah. And then, yeah, they also sent over the swash plate. They sent over these two, the grips, the blade grips, but I gotta figure out how they go on because I don't have instructions how to mount them. So I got a message out to Micro Heli. They're gonna let me know. Hopefully he'll send me a message tonight. They're over. I believe he's in China. I don't know for sure though. So now next, what I am gonna do is it's time to start getting this side on. So that's what I'm going to start next, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys, and then we'll have to put the landing gear on, and then we'll take a look at how it looks. So yeah, but just make sure your wires aren't touching anything that's going to hurt it. This looks good. But yeah, so as far as that goes, sweet. Let's get the other side plate on, and then we'll take a look at how it looks when it's all done. Alright guys. Alright guys, there we go. So everything is looking really good. Everything is looking good. There is a look for you guys and everything. Can put the body on here real quick, just show you that. Kind of the same thing. Just gonna go up. Go up and over. Really good. Looks fantastic. So I'll wait for him to get back to me on the blade grips. After he does that, we'll get it binded up to a new radio. We'll take it out and we'll fly it. Alright, so I got a hold of the guy at Micro Heli, and he explained to me how to do this. He actually sent me a pretty good video. If I can upload that video, I will upload it now. If you've seen that video, fantastic. If you didn't, I'm going to show you how to do this by going over his video one more time. I just want to make sure, because he puts washers in here, but I want to make sure what washers he uses, so I don't give you guys the wrong information. So it does look like, pull this off, just one of these standard thicker washers is going to go here, and this will go on. And then you can kind of do the same thing for the other side, another one of these thick washers. And so just so this doesn't get messed up. So there you go. Get your two washers on there. Then you go ahead and put on this piece. Then you take your screw that came out of it with a little washer on it. And see, you're not going to go super tight because then it won't move. So back this off just a tiny bit. And you want this to spin free, guys. So like that. So now we have no space in there. Perfect. Now this, Don't look right to me either. Because this is supposed to push down here, but it looks like it's broken off. This piece is definitely broken. Someone broke that screw off in there. That was not me. So I'll have to send them there and just say, hey, yeah, this was messed up. So this will go to the side for now. Because I got other videos I got to do too, and this video is important. I want to get it done. For right now, we're gonna move on. So this video will be coming back. I got a message him. I'm gonna send him pictures of that and just say, hey, do you know what's going on here? So yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Well, actually, no, thank you for watching. Not yet, because I'll be back with it. We'll finish it off, but you won't even know this video was being made because yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you again in this video. Okay, so just a little warning for you. When you're putting this piece on, make sure that you keep the little Allen wrench that came with it. You will need it to get the little set screw out. So there's a very tiny set screw in here. I thought it was a 0.05, but I could not get So there we go. I do also suggest using some Loctite on there. Should be fine though. Move this out of the way. Alright, so make sure that's all kind of working there. Now, you're going to have to go ahead and put these pieces on. These are the pieces we took off. So I'm going to do that quick and I will be right back.